Hello, my lovelies. I'm Lady Hatty, and welcome back to Let's Play Cities Skylines. So, as soon as I started this episode previously, the game crashed. So, I lost about half of the last episode. So, I've just been spending the last half hour trying to catch back up to where we were. And I went ahead and also finished off the lake. And in my haste to do that, I forgot how water works. So instead of like making sure it all still went out to the river, our long-term plan, I just kind of sealed it up thinking, oh, this water will just like absorb back into the land. You may recall this as a little something known as not how water works. So we flooded this area. I put up a flood wall at the last minute, which helped a little bit. They keep yelling at us that we might want some of our rescue things. I think we're going to want some of our rescue things. So we're going to get the disaster response unit, and we're going to put it, like, right here. Like, in the long run, that's not where we're going to want it, but I tried to redo everything we'd done. Like, I got our road over here, this freeway I redid. It's a little different, but I think it's mostly the same. You need to be on a road. We want you right near freeway access, so that's a good spot. I spent a lot of time playing with this, enough so that I didn't record it because I felt like, I was mostly just waiting for money and I probably should have done it on screen. So, sorry about that. I'm hoping it's better now. Yeah, that's a problem. Let's hope that gets rid of the... We really do not want a stoplight there. Stoplight unavoidable. Stoplight's unavoidable. Well then, I guess we'll put our ramp back. The only reason the ramp should be used by anyone over here is to get trash going quicker. Sorry, turning that road around. That was dumb. Nope, turn, you goober. So, unfortunately, we can't stop that unless we turn this into a freeway, which I would love to do, but freeways are one way. Hence this nonsense. So, people really want to get into this area. That's their only way to do so. So, that's a problem, and it's getting a little built up. I don't know how to fix that. Like, I could just turn this into a full freeway. Like, the idea of it being a freeway is that it goes faster. And off-ramps are lovely because you don't have to... Why do we use off-ramps? Because... I don't know. I had this all figured out earlier, and now I've lost it. So, yeah. We're going to want to page up as we do this. We're going to want to bring it out. Just a little curve on it. Okay, then we're going to want to curve it big time. We want to mostly follow the way we went before, because this was a little hard to put in. And then, just get it just across the road, and can we go in? Yeah? Oh, that's ugly. Well, maybe that'll help, if it's just full-on freeway into the city. Because now we've got 4 lanes of traffic for people to get in on. Like, that would be helping if this weren't a stop sign. Or a stoplight. So how do we fix that? Obviously we get rid of that, and we just move that down a little bit once traffic is dissipated. So we just go ahead. I've been trying to put trees in this area a little more. What? Oh. Straight roads help. Straight roads, people. Space already occupied. There we go. So you'll still be able to get down there. It'll just, why? Yeah, but why? Is there a one-way road in there? Are you a bus stop? Hate bus stops. Totes a bus stop. Fix yourself. You are fixable. Fine, this stopped going to there. Now you have to go really stupidly. This is what you've done to yourselves. I hope you're happy. Oh, come on. Oh, we're in Metropolis. I thought... Okay, cool. So we can now build planes. planes. We can build an airport, preferably, if you want to say it in, you know, the English tongue. What? Cannot find path. Why not? Cannot find path. Weird. Seriously? That's dumb. Okay, we're not going to play with buses right now, or we will spend from now till eternity working on buses. And we do not want that. No one wants that. Oh man, I did so much fixing the roads in here on and now they're all awful. Okay, we want another crematorium. We also, at some point, want to put in some spot for trash. That'd be nice. So hopefully that helps. Now, it also did crash after we put in our guy up here, but that shouldn't cause too much issue. We are going to go ahead and get rid of this guy and replace it with the superior model. I love that you can actually just hold down and scrub the whole area. I still wish you could delete it as a whole, but you cannot, so I will take this as an appropriate substitute. Go, and looks straight-ish. That's better. Okay. And we connect it back up. Nope, not yet. Wobbly roads to make them workish. Yeah, eventually I'll edit these roads enough that everything will have the sound blockers on them. We're not there yet, but it'll happen someday. So that sucks. It's totally fixable. I wish I remembered what I just deleted. That would help. So we're gonna want to go here to there, and then it splits off and goes here, I guess. And then I guess this is all just stupidly designed, which I'm sure you guys have been saying since I first built it. But I guess that's not how that went. Why was there a thing here at all? Like, I feel like there did not need to be a thing here. Once I restart it, I'm sure everything will break, and then it will make sense, but until then... Why was there a road there? This takes you back on, and then I don't know. Well, this was the next area I wanted to screw with anyway, and I felt like just upgrading these to freeways in general would be lovely. So we're gonna do that. Obviously this one is not our biggest priority. This is our passenger train. People don't use a lot of train in this city. Thankfully I didn't have to redo our trains or I would have been pissed. But I think it'll still help. Then here, I guess. I'm sure that serves a purpose. I think this was already freeway. I think it just really slows down in that middle section. We're going to fix this and make it more rounded because hopefully that will help. Yeah, let's do this whole thing in a much nicer, big looped area, because I think part of the issue might just be the fact that it's not round, and these are, you know, cars that or freeways like to be rounded. They do. That is what this game has taught me. Freeways, round. Not round, but no sharp corners. Then we'll just delete you and make you better. And boop, tip. I also feel like I should just get rid of these buildings entirely, maybe. Which would make this need to be redone. And obviously what I meant to do there was just rezone it instead of deleting them, but I think the way we did it was smart. I mean, the biggest issue is the trucks. No, there were still people going to work and stuff, so maybe that will help. It's the fact that this just can't be on freeway. It won't. it has to be on a laned road, whatever that means. So, hoping this helps. Yes, it's occupied, but it also needs power, so just saying. And that connects to there. Okay. Well, we're going to connect that to there, because I feel like that works a little better. Kind of want to just give them both wind power, and then not have to worry about it. Whatever, it's fine. It's done now. So hopefully that helps, that build up. Now we've not got this nice guy in here. We've got our lake completely destroyed. This wall can now be destroyed, because I guess water just kind of dries up over time, or finds its way to the river, or it does something. I don't entirely know. I'd like to get the land all flattened out in general, but that's not really going to be possible. Oopsie! Oh, that was not good. Not ideal. And that went the wrong way, which is fine. Because we got a fix for that. Seriously, if you're starting to play this game, get that mod, it's worth it. The one that lets you switch streets around. It is so annoying if you don't have it. Whoever made this roundabout, you're amazing, and I kind of love you, but could you please make these with sound barriers, if at all possible? That would be awesome. KK, thanks, bye. Except there we can't for some reason. It's just how it is. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna zoom out, we're gonna turn it, and we want it towards the middle of the city. So there-ish. I want these roads to be as straight as possible. Then we're gonna go page up, so that this can go over our entire city, and it will be glorious. I hope it'll be glorious. Glory is my goal at this point. If unattainable, understandable, but, you know. We're going to go like this, and then we're going to go as soon as we can. One of these will be backwards. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. So, again, because I can just bounce them backwards. So, there. And then we connect. Boop. And boom. Now, I'm sure parts of that are definitely backwards. Now they're both backwards. That's awesome. Well, something's backwards. So we'll just do the whole thing until something works. Okay. Glorious. And then on the other side, we're just going to go as far out as we can. And then when it seems like a good time to stop, like, because we're like, oh, hey, that's water. We should probably not go into the water. Then we'll stop. And then we're going to go one back and bring it down. So, page down. Page down. So, too steep, down. Beautiful. And the same with this guy, except now we'll just take it out to the same distance and call it good. So it's like there, page down, and boom. Alright, I don't know where that's exactly going to connect with. We'll figure that out later. And then this guy, out to like there. Yeah, I'm thinking of just having a road that goes like around. Yeah, actually, why don't we leave these up? Don't bring them down. And then we'll have them connect to each other. And then we'll just have off-ramps coming off of them. Oh, I like this. I like this very much. This is probably going the wrong way. It's fine. Weird. And you out. Like, at some point it'll have to stop, but... Or at some point it'll have to be fixed, but I'm not worried about it. We'll get to that when we get to it. Not enough money. You think it's a giant road or something? Nonsense. Nonsense, I tell you. And then we'll build the entire city under it. I almost feel like we should have gone one higher. I don't know. How are we doing time-wise? It is 5:10, so we are plenty of time. Yeah, I'm recording a little late today. It was a day. It was barely a day. I got I was up at 7 and worked for 4 hours, or 5 hours, but, you know. Oh. One of us just lost sound. Hopefully it was just me. Okay. And then... 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30 Well, if it didn't go out of the zone, that's like a nice big loop. So we're going to have to do it a little more modified than that. We're going to have to be in control of it. We can't just let the game do it for us. And then, jeez, why is that always like that? Why can't it just come out of it in a nice curve? Is that what you're for? Yeah, that takes us out in a nice curve. I think it's because they bend in different places. And then we go straight. Straight as can be. I don't think I ended that one straight, so that helps. I don't know why there were suddenly bridges, where there were not previously bridges. Is part of this going over the train tracks or something? Let's bring it to, like, there, because I want bridges! They're lovely! And then we'll bring you out and around. I think I'm momentarily Canadian. Momentarily Canadian is going to be the name of my hipster indie rock band. Just saying. No, you can't steal that. That's fine. Okay. So now we're just waiting on money. That's fine. I actually want to take it out like a little more on the curve. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So then we'll just build the city itself within this giant, ugly square. And oh god, the turning around of roads I'm going to have to do, because I've not been paying attention to that through any of this, is going to be so infuriating, I may cry. In the meantime, we're just waiting on money. Yeah, we're definitely going to need this. We're getting a little low on people. Well, we've got plenty of people. We're just getting low on, well, we're getting high on need for people, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Oop. Oh, I like how that worked out. That was nice. It just gets annoying when you're trying to do straight lines. Then just honestly have that meet in with our freeway on this side. Can we? We're gonna go like this. And it felt like the game just stuttered, so I'm gonna save our game really quick just to be safe. Because I don't want to lose that again. I like what we've been working on here. It's been kind of cool. So we're gonna bring this over the road. Over the road. And through the woods. Come on. Why? Come on, really? And let me guess, it's just barely gonna be too long if I try and just go straight over. Nope! Awesome. So then we're gonna want to grab you and go here and in. Okay. Why can't I curve this? What's this space already occupied nonsense? There. And can I bring you in? Thank you. Awesome. So, yeah. From up here, it's just going to go straight into our freeways. So that's pretty cool. Then we're going to have ramps up here, which are going to be awesome. And kind of fix my problems with that area, honestly. Cool, cool. We need more money. That's why I need to leave the game running. And... Nope, 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 nope. There. Okay. Then I want you kind of straight. Stop bending. Stop bending. Why do you bend? You should not bend. Like there. And then into here. Except we want the curvy. And this one will be easy because it doesn't have to go over said freeway. Hello. Bendy. Like a straw. There. So, if you want to come in, you gotta come all the way over to here. But I didn't think about the fact that that might not be the way that road goes. You know, you'd really think I'd have an easier time with this, considering the fact that I am an American driver. I drive on the right side of the road. These roads go on the right side. Nuh-uh. I have an impossible time with it. So... that comes in. That definitely comes in. Yeah. So we're going to reverse this whole thing, and then we're going to figure out what I need to do with the freeway, because that was dumb. I think we're actually going to do the same thing we just did on the other side, with the fact that we don't need it to reach the other side. So I think we delete this. Oh, wrong one. I hate it when I do that. So you go here to there, and then I guess this just comes up and in. Yeah? And then it just gets horribly ugly. Boop, boop. And no. And there? That's better. Okay. So now people come up this way and in, and then that goes out. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. We are unfrozen again. This one doesn't matter. This is just me connecting them to themselves. So again, we'll reverse it, but not right now. Okay. And straight. Ish. To here. Curve you here. And bring you up to here. And bring you on in. Oh, no, I want a better curve there. That was not the curve I wanted. Yeah, this is not going to look pretty as I would like it to. It's just not. It's not going to be symmetrical. I could try. It would take me forever. No one wants that. It's better this way. Trust me. So now we reverse that entire thing. Cool. Okay, so it comes out of here. It is now going the right direction. Yes, yes. Why are you the wrong way? Okay. Well, since we're already coming along this way, I guess I'll fix that as I go. So you go... Oh my god, I can't even figure this out. This is going to drive me nutters. I'm really hoping everything's going the right way. Okay, so... No, I'll finish this first. Yes, I know I can buy new land. I don't need new land right now. I'm gonna laugh if people are starting to use this for any reason whatsoever. There's no reason to use this, guys. So this comes right, goes left. I mean, if this says it's going the wrong way, I'm gonna trust it. Like, as long as the middle pieces aren't saying that, we should be fine. Right? That sounds right. It might not be right, but it does sound right. Oh god, I've become a politician. Well, I am your mayor now, aren't I? Okay, cool. So I think that works. It is ugly as sin. It looks like a Windows logo that's gone through a midlife crisis. It's fine. Alright, so this one is coming down. Like, I'm sort of thinking of putting some ramps here. It's up too steep. Yeah, well, that makes sense. So do this, like, we'll do that once there are actually cars taking it, and I can figure out what we're doing. So then, we're gonna just start building up places to live within this area. They don't really need to meet up with the freeways, because we're kind of want to do that through on and off ramps. Like, that's how freeways are supposed to work. They just don't in my little piece of paradise. Okay, I want a straight line, but I worry it won't, like, actually be straight. Yeah, that's pretty crooked. It works, I think it works. Alright, and this way. And then we want it squared, but we're getting the space already occupied. That's fine, we can take you off. Little more, okay. Yeah, I know I can build an airport. I'm not going to, but thank you. I do appreciate that. Okay, So now in here, I don't want to keep making our blocks so ridiculously huge. So what I want to do is have a bit more of in-between streets. So we'll go all the way down. Pull you down. Yeah, that was my worry. Makes sense. Road. 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 To there. And down. And in. Okay, so now we know where this road goes. But then, every once in a while, I want one of those. Like, ideally, that would be a little better measured out, so they were all the same distance. And they will be once we block everything, but for now... that one's too close. That is too close. So is that, honestly. That's better. Like, I should be measuring this out in ticks. Is that road slightly tilted? I bet you anything that road is slightly tilted. There. And I guess I'll give you one there. That looked decent. Oh, they get shorter as we go along. Okay. This is not working. Cool. So we're going to go here. 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Obviously, our last one's going to be a little weird, but we'll do our best. 3. And down. 1, 2, 3. Last one will be about 2. Nope. I always try and do that. And then, yeah, this will be 2.5. Not bad. Oh, that's tilty. Boo. So we will get it even shorter. Goody. And go down to 2, I guess. Take you up and bring you down. And then you can connect. And you're not long enough, are you? No. Come on, map. There. And then we do that. And then, because of our lovely freeways, we are going to have the outside mapped for commercial, the inside mapped for residential. So no one should be too far away from their needs. We're going to put in all our necessary buildings, bloody-blue. Alright, so how do we want to connect this to the freeway? Go like in the middle here with on-ramp, off-ramps? Oops, freeways. So like this one comes down, so we go down. Oh lordy. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna have to like run parallel and then come in. You had to start building already. Thanks for that, guys. Okay, so we need to do this with on-ramp, off-ramps. I can't get silly. I should have only gone one step up. That's what's screwing me now. What if we go from the middle? No, we want the middle to be smooth. We want to go from the middle of these. We're just going to have to make it work. So you come down this way. I should probably not do that in the middle there. Woof. Okay. So off ramp. You come as short as we can. Then we're going to come like this. Page down. And in. Oh, that would have been nice. You come like that and in. It ain't pretty. It is not pretty. So now, well, we know how do we do this from the other way? We're gonna go page up. Oh, I love the tunneling. That's what I should have done. Should have had it go underground. How cool would that have been? The freeways run through the underground of the city. Oh my god, why didn't I do that? And then... No, that's how you get in. In is easy. In can just go like that. Boom. Done. It's out. Out that causes me trouble. Why did I just turn into an evil villain for a moment there? Don't think about it too much. Alright, so now we want to go page down. Slope too steep. Slope too curvy, if you ask me. Slope too steep. Stop it. Page down. It's really got to be long, doesn't it? Well, the answer is really, really obvious, isn't it? I would have loved to give them less of an awful angle, but I think that's how it's going to have to be. Let's see if we pull from here instead. Slope too steep. Okay. So, it sucks, but that's how it goes. And this is the wrong way, because of course it is. Wouldn't be me if it weren't. Cool. Now we will map up the inside to be green. Like that. And then, how are we going to get power to here? I really want it to have some redundancy for sure. So, first of all, we're going to link it up here. Then, I mean, more redundancy might have to just come when we get closer to our other areas that have power, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Water. We're going to just pipe up the entire thing. I said very early on, the only way we're going to get my pipes to look decent is if I do it all at once. This is that time. How are we doing time-wise? We're almost done. So, I hate to do it, but I really don't want to end the episode this way. I'm going to pipe this up between episodes so you guys don't have to see it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope this was enjoyable. I mean, we were doing some cool stuff today. Ow. I hope you guys can't hear that when I accidentally hit my headset, which is all metal. So, that's going to be it for this time. I will get this mapped up and do nothing else, I promise, before next time. And I will see you then. Bye.